Still getting the hang of this Japanese style tattoo design. There's a lot of tattoo flash out there. Tattoo design, those tattoo pages up at the walls of the shop. And I want to say that a lot of those sheets, the good ones and the bad ones, they almost equally influence me. And the bad ones influenced me in a way in which I said, man, this stuff is drawn like half-ass. And I know that if I focus a little bit, even just a little bit more than the original creator or supposed artist, that I could do something better than this. And I feel that I have in some pages some of the stuff. But then there are other tattooers, other tattoo artists that create awesome work, awesome tattoo flash. But there's people that knock it, especially supposed artists, saying that why would you want why don't you just do custom art, or only do custom art and have to give the same speech over and over, which goes something like, you realize that the internet is pretty new still, and not that long ago it was tattoo artists had tattoo designs available, just eagles, panthers, and a couple of devils, and some cherry tattoo flash designs, and some Ed Hardy stuff. I like a lot of the Ed Hardy, the Sailor Jerry stuff. And I think that's awesome. But there's stuff out there that's just some stuff out there that's drawn from the 80s that's really bad. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Yeah, but there's some traditional stuff out there that was basically what the tattoo shops had to offer. So I think if you knock tattoo flash, you're basically saying you're knocking on tattoo tradition. And tattooing probably wouldn't be around today if many of those guys hadn't dared to invest money in a tattoo shop. What if they would have gone to something else, so drawing murals or just airbrushing? A lot of these guys put up their own money and risked it in bad neighborhoods. So we're lucky to have tattoo shops and their artwork right now. So I won't knock it. There's a famous tattoo artist that actually two of them I can think of. I've walked into at least 1,000 tattoo shops, at least. I'm not saying at conventions or or just here. Been into one shop 1,000 times. I've been to at least 1,000 different tattoo shops, and it's funny when you see some tattoo work from some famous guys that were saying that they were artists back then, and it is shitty work. It is badly drawn. It is the proportions are all wrong. And another example that I use with fame and what's popular and what's good. It's if you've ever been to California, there's a hamburger stand called In-N-Out Burgers, and you go to just about any one of these In-N-Out burgers any night of the week, even on Easter, and you'll see a huge line. You usually see a long line through the drive-thru during dinner time, and you'll see a McDonald's right across the street with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars maybe, but the line will always be longer at In-N-Out, always. And it's not cheaper. It's not less expensive than McDonald's. So generally speaking, but it's this is not a premium, like it's not like a Gordon Ramsay burger where it's made by some exclusive chef. But these guys, the burgers that these guys make are quality. You could taste it. Just plain lettuce, onions, tomato, Thousand Island sauce. But you know, these guys are not a $1 billion company like McDonald's. They're not recognized like the Golden Arches. I feel that a lot of supposed tattoo artists funny word, are like that. It'd be funny if you look at certain people's work without the names, and you compare it to other people's work. Even people that just tattoo out of their homes, who are tattooers that just don't want to go to a shop, so they'll still keep the same clean practice at their home. And nothing but the tattoo shops, this came to mind, is just because you get tattooed at a shop does not mean that you're getting the cleanest environment possible. Most of the times at most tattoo shops, even though I didn't have to clean the restroom, I cleaned it, because I'm going to wash my hands there. My clients are going to do the same. And you'd be surprised how filthy some of these places are. Just disgusting. Just remember, there are people getting tattooed that their blood is going all around the place, and they clean the entire sink area, because people are stupid enough to touch your tattoos and then touch the door handle, touch the toilet seat, touch the all over the sink, the mirror on there. So I think it's important to keep things clean. And there are people that tattoo out of their home that keep their stuff clean, extra tight, because they live there. They don't want no one's funk staying there, so they keep things extra tight. And I'm not saying that every tattoo shop or every tattooer, whether it's home or a shop, it's bad, but there are some shops that are awesome. I was at one shop where the dude, pretty world famous guy, humble guy, real cool. Went to his shop when it was just a few months old, but this guy's like a no-touch. His bathroom is no touch sink, wave your hand soap, motion detected soap. And he paid a little bit more for that, but it's I think it's awesome that he doesn't want that cross-contamination. He doesn't want people bleeding from a part of their body and then putting those blood pathogens all over the place. And some people are like, what about the bloodborne pathogen course? You need that because a lot of home tattooers don't have them. In the Marine Corps, I was taught a nuclear biological chemical course, which is far superior to any bloodborne pathogen course. Any. I don't care who the hell teaches it. It's, we are, in the Marine Corps, it is extremely strict to not mess or, fuck up or dick around with cross-contamination. Cross-contamination is just research those words, because that's just a method of cleaning and practicing hygiene, or practicing your craft in a bloody environment or possibly contaminated environment to minimize exposure to the rest. And yeah, I've seen some of these kids that have that their bloodborne pathogen course that are fucking disgusting. Disgusting. I've seen them tattoo and literally pick up the phone while they're tattooing. The shop phone, their cell phone. And I used to tell a lot of these guys, don't do that, or look, I'll take a message for you guys. And because some people are just freaking nasty. They don't think that there's hepatitis A, B, C, tuberculosis, AIDS, HIV, MRSA, other shit out there that it will, fuck you up. It will. Not maybe, it will. I had a habit when I worked at one shop that when I came home, I always left those shoes at my doorstep because I didn't want all the blood that I stepped on. Not blood puddles, but just blood pathogens that I stepped on at the shop. Even though I mopped every night that I was there. I don't want to bring that shit inside my house. No, then I can lay on the floor and stretch out. No. Put that trash in my body, no way. So I would keep a pair keep that pair on the porch. So battery's dying on this phone. Yeah, that's the way love goes, I guess. So be careful. Just I think recognition is good, and I think it's different from fame. So I believe recognition is better than fame. Alright, that's it for now.